Hey, you know how I just said that everything's horrible and that we're ending stream because nothing's loading in or anything like that? Well, I'm here to tell you a different story. We're doing this. It's happening. I managed to get to work. I know I just had that sad outro. But we're doing this. We're streaming this game. I planned this. We're going to do it. I found out the issues, and with a little bit of intuition in my own work, we can finally play this game. This will definitely be coming in my little thoughts. I gotta work on the Manifold Garden one. I've been so lazy it hasn't come out yet. On my own fault. Okay, we're doing this. It's happening now. It's not appearing on OBS's end. There it is! Oh my god, it's actually going to work. So much trial and error, it's finally going to work. Begin! Begin! It's already like 4:30. Obra Dinn, built in 1976, London, 800 tons, 18 feet draught. Captain R. Witterell. Crew 51 men, last voyage to Orient, Cape Rendezvous, Unrik. Contact East India London office for inquiries or testimony. Lost at it's lost at sea. 1803. Oh. Honorable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepared a full assessment. It's returned. It's as if almost the name of the game. Vice. Falmouth, England, 1807.
Company man woke me up.
Ah.
Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Yeah.
Not many eager for that job.
Why not?
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Oh, hello. Oh, there's the thing. Oh, I didn't mean to climb that ladder, but okay. Wow. This hurts my eyes just a little bit. Hey, can I have my box? I feel like I should have that box, you know. Or not. I mean, I can just climb. And you can bring it up to me eventually. Oh! That's a body. Interesting. Oh god. Please open. Thank goodness. Okay.
Oi!
Ah!
It's too heavy!
What are you saying?
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Okay. What am I looking at? Notebook? Blank notebook. Got it. D! I pressed D. Return to the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy, 1807. Preface, I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Hold on. I feel like I gotta make myself a little smaller here. Yeah, I know that file couldn't be read. I'm well aware. I'm well aware. I'll delete it eventually. Don't you worry. Oh, don't you worry, VTube Studios. Your present, regrettably failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. The journey, the ship, the crew, life at sea. Glossary, back cover. Cargo, a bitter cold, murder, the calling, unholy captive, soldiers at sea, the doom, bargain, escape, the end. Oh, interesting. You'll just zoom in at all? You know, with a magnifying glass? No? The ship? Okay. Cargo hold. Upper deck. Gun deck. Main deck. The crew. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot. That's a lot of names. That's a good question. $60. Life at sea. That was pretty captain-y, that guy. ES. Okay, interesting. Lost cargo. Part 2 on the cargo deck. Interesting. Alright, I think we can close. How do we close out the book? What button do I press? Oh. Oh. I'm just pressing all the buttons on my keyboard right now. It's very unclear what I have to do. Open or close book. Jeez, okay, there we go. Can make that a little clearer. Memento Morum. Remember death. Yeah, I'll go back up on the boat now. Gotta say, from all the great things I've heard about this game so far, it's been a bit more convoluted than anything else. I guess not convoluted is the right word, but...
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Dang, he's shirtless. You had a hatchet? Oh, jeez. Who are you? So I'm basically in the past now? Is that what I'm led to believe? What do I do here? Huge table of contents. And I'm here depicted with a hatchet. No. Oh! I'm perfectly honest, I didn't pick up anything from that. Oh, interesting. Unknown soul met an unknown fate. Interesting. Heroes were present. He got shot. This was clearly the captain. He was there. Interesting. I think it's safe to say that that guy was the first mate of the captain. I feel like it's a pretty... I made it! What did I miss? Nothing much. A lot of tech issues, but we're here now. We're playing the game. You did not miss much at all. Who was he? That's a good question. He was this guy. One memory. Memories where his person appears to be navigated from here. Bookmarks where they appear for quicker navigation. Thank you, game. Thank you. I like that. This fate is unknown. There's an unknown fate. His first mate is definitely this guy. Wait further clues. I mean, I think we can safely assess that it's him. See the end. On the next page. This guy died, I suppose. I suppose we don't know who was all present. 3 others were present. Him. 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 He didn't get shot. I think he did. We're supposed to have to wait and see. So we're basically trying to figure out all the deaths of all these people on this ship. How they all died. Oh! This is open now. We do that by doing this.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a
Oh.
lie.
What noises am I hearing? Just I see, yes. Okay, you got long hair on the back. You got far shorter hair. Seems extremely confusing. So far, it is a little bit, but not too horrible. I like to think. What else is over here? Oh, hello. You seem like you might fall at any given moment. Oh, this guy's already dead. Okay. Oh, that's what that guy was doing. He was running up here to go chase him down. No, I wasn't ready to look through the rest of the map. No! It's fine. Yeah? Inside the captain's quarters. Location of the corpse. 2 others were present. Who was this? How did they die? Well, it's him. So I didn't know it was telling me, like, you had to click on this. So this guy was shot. Where does it say that? Alive, axe, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated. He's eaten. Shot. He was shot with the gun. By the captain. I believe. He had an axe, though. And this guy... Let's see how he died. Yeah, I know the door's open. So he clearly died from that. This guy also died. So he died of getting stabbed. Cut. With a knife. By the looks of it. Clawed, crushed, decapitated. Drowned. Sword, fell, electrocuted, expired, eaten, exploded. Shot, speared, spiked, strangled, struck. Beast. Expired, electrocuted, eaten, fell, froze, illness, killed, or knifed. He was knifed. An unknown attacker. Who was the attacker? It looks like just him and the captain. So the captain killed him. We don't know who he was though. why I can zoom. Oh! Okay. And who do we think this guy is? He's that guy. So he currently seems pretty live. And this fella is that guy who's very much so dead. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it, you know? I really am. Oh, hello. What do you guys show me? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So you attempted to break in? Yeah, I don't think you're making out of this one, pal. Who are you? Are you alive or dead? Can't quite tell, but you're sleeping. You're still dead. You're very much so dead. Anyone else come up here? No. No one else around here? No. He could have survived that. I will say, he hit him in the head. But I think it's a possibility he could have survived. So I think it all depends on the next memory we see. I think it could be a possibility that he is in fact alive and well. Let's go with this guy first.
Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead.
Abigail, your brother,
I'll
my
be
friend.
with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
Is that the captain? Sure is. And that was his lover. And this guy does seem very much so dead. Okay, well. Forgot this was kind of dark at times. Not at times, this is very dark. He shot himself. Jesus. Well, we know his death. Now he killed him. And he's like, he must have like gone insane or something. So it's Abigail's brother. Captain Robert Williams. Suicide. By gun. This may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correct identity at least 3 people and their fates to have information typeset. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that. Okay, Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead. I'm gonna go back. Nope, that's the wrong button. Hold on. Go back to the table of contents real quick. The crew. Where's an Abigail in here? Martin, Thomas, Christopher, Ellis, Finley, Edward, Abigail, Oscut, Witterly. That was Hoscut in his name. And we know who Abigail was. So I was correct. That guy is the first mate. First mate is... Let me find him. Right there. I believe. That's correct. And then Abigail. I don't remember who she was. Have to go back and remind ourselves real quick. As when that he was shot, that's when he was shot. He shot himself. He was the only one present for that situation. I say the best learn is to figure out Abigail's fate first. Ourselves. Before... Well, he's clearly dead. Okay. That guy's dead. He died. I think he was just kind of clubbed, really. Struck. Nose, tail, wing. That's a bit different. Torn apart. Eaten, electrocuted, froze, illness, killed. Sword. Alive, axe, burned, clawed, clubbed. I think it's clubbed. He was clubbed. By the captain. Don't know who he was, though. Never got a name. And this is Abigail. And she is... Where's she? She is standing there by that guy in the picture. Hold on. The crew. Where are they all standing together? That is Abigail. Person face no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book, maps, crew manifests, and artist sketches, pages 2 through 4, along with the individual conversation log to find each clue about the name, relationships, appearances, and roles. There are 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck! Jesus, okay. Annabelle. Abigail, sorry. Who's a passenger? Was in love with the captain, though. We don't know how she died. But, we're probably gonna find that out soon. Once we go out here. Yeah, that's the first mate. I think we can safely assume that. They have an axe, though, so that implies they might have killed somebody during his time. Oh, all 4 memories. That, apparently. Okay. Now we're gonna find out how she died. That's actually a good question. That is a giant octopus. Who are you? That's Martin. I think we can officially assess. So she was crushed under a giant beam by the looks of it. I don't know who you are. Don't know who you were either. You're very much so dead. Yeah, it looks like kind of torn in half, more or less. It's that guy. Another captain. There are a lot of people present here. Oh, I can identify you? What? Apparently I can identify that woman. The Doom. Sounds pleasant. Ten others were present. She meant unknown. That's a lie. She did not mean unknown fate. She was crushed. Cargo rigging. Oh, I say rigging. Well done. Part 3 fate's correct. Right? Fantastic. Don't know the name of this guy. His face is still blurred. His face is still blurred. You know about him? Escape. That's another one we haven't reached yet. Bargain. Here's the Doom. We know how she died. Apparently we can identify these two women. Along with that guy. Holding on to the wheel. Who would be in charge? Third mate, fourth mate, bosun, bosun's mate, surgeon, surgeon's mate, carpenter, butcher, gunner, guns mate, purser, helmsman. I think we can safely assume that he is the helmsman. He's holding on to the wheel there. We have no depiction of his fate, though. From England, though. That looks like an English face, yeah. It looks like it's from England. Oh. Why is everything shaking so tensely? I'm sorry. Are we going even deeper in? Hold on. I actually can't move. Let's say my pocket watch is ringing. Hold on, give me a minute. Oh! Now we can learn about his death. Sounds pleasant. Well, he's been torn apart there. You also look like you could be dead, potentially. And I don't know who you are. I'm perfectly honest with you. We know how he died. That's for sure. Okay. That was pleasant. How did they die? They were torn apart. An unknown attacker. Beast. A terrible beast. It was he? Eh. Well, if I know. Was depicted. No shirt though. It looks like a member of the crew. He's got all these circle tattoos on him. Yeah, there was another dead body that I missed. Still down there, bud? Yeah, he's just hanging out. Where are you going? Oh, right there. Okay. Here we go. Alright, final listen. I just like the music of it. The main bit. Well, I like to think the main bit is all of a stream, but yeah, I don't think you got to the main bit, buddy. Oh, hold on. Holding. I'm holding. What am I holding on to? Oh. Oh, that is a brutal way to go. Dang. Caught in the explosion. Don't know who he is though. Alright, ready to do your big wavy thing. Oh, how did the goat die? That's what I really want to know. The goat's the most important part of the crew. Okay, well, that got dark fast. Who was this and how did they die? He was, let's see here. Club, crashed, decapitated, exploded. I don't know who he was. It just seems like a member of the crew. On the main deck. Okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. While examining a face, a flip directly to the sketch. Yes. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. This blurring indicates you don't have sufficient information to determine their identity. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. I know how they died, though. You two ladies are unblurred. Actually, hold on just a moment here. There's no other women on the ship besides those two. This is deduction rating. A higher rating means it will be more difficult to deduce the person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. Well, hold on. There's just a passenger, wouldn't she be? Unknown, Nuzia Pescat, Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird. Okay, fine. Apparently we do have the means to identify them, but can come later. O's. How else can we identify this guy? Apparently. Well, He feels like he's gonna be either second or third mate, so I think. Oh wait. He was in this memory. He's not in that memory. But he was, I believe, in this memory. Martin! Mars a captain. He was there. His name is Martin Parrott. He is the third mate. He is an unknown fate. Okay. Figured it out. It's all coming together, folks. Every single piece of the puzzle all fits in. And I have this area unlocked. Apparently I do have the means to figuring out who you are. But I don't know what that is. Two memories are expected. So when you're perishing. Interesting. I don't know. We'll go on here first. Oh, there's a body. Crushed by a cannon. That's my bet.
Sir, loose the cannon!
She's nearly over! Fight your flag!
Don't have the means to identifying you. Nor you. I already know who you are. You're the third mate. And you lost your head, sir. Yeah, we don't know who you were, but we know how you died. That's something to go off of. What's this? How did they die? They were crushed by a cannon. That's about it. That's about all we know. There he is. And now we go into his memories. Find out how he died. Right over here. Let's see it. I actually didn't mean to press it the second time there. Well, we know he's decapitated. Okay. Oh, he was shot. Oh, he was shot by the loose cannon. Oh. You worked the cannons. How interesting. I don't know. Okay, I think I found sufficient info on this guy. But this guy worked the cannons. So that helps. Like, kind of number them down a little bit. I just gotta remember the name of the people who actually work cannons on pirate ships. Oh, you both died. How did you die? How did they die? Well, you were shot by a cannon. Shot. Cannon. Unknown attacker. And you, I also don't know how you died. Who fired cannon? It was you. We can't identify you yet, I think. Let's see. No. We know it was you who fired the cannon. You seem to work down here because you had a big stick thingy. And you're made for cleaning out the cannons? True. Gunner's mate, purser, helmsman, passenger, passenger, stewards, first mates, Topeman, Seaman. The gunner, the butcher, the cook, the carpenter, the surgeon. What was a bosun on a ship? What was their job? I don't know. Let's look it up, shall we? I'm curious now. Bosun. That's all caps. Bosun. Pirate ship. Whoa. Senior petty officer in charge of the deck, crew maintenance, and general seaworthiness of the ship. You were in charge of that. Okay. Who worked cannons, because I'm not going to remember all these names, on a ship. Gun crew or cannoneers. He up and seaman. He was a part of the. Isn't there a gunner? Gunner. Poland. My current guest. That he's the gunner's mate. Or was the gunner himself, and the gunner's mate is the one who shot the cannon? I guess we'll find out. Who else died? Oh. You did. You were crushed by the cannon. That looks of it. Crushed. Cannon. Crushed by the cannon. Now, whose fate am I seeing here? Up, yours! We'll soon determine your fate for real now. Bam! I like that it does a little gong. I accidentally pressed the wrong buttons, though. Around we go, and up, and there he is. Under the loose cannon right there. Let's see how he died. So where is he? So you're going to pick that up. Interesting. I think that was him that was right there. Oh no, you. I was not looking at you. Okay, the door's open. That's fine. That's who we're looking at, right? Oh, this guy. Where's he? No, that's not him. Oh, there's that. Oh! is stuck back there. Yeah, I can safely say he was also crushed by the cannon. Oh, he was actually the one who was actually crushed by the cannon, meaning the other guy was not. I don't know where this dead guy is. No, he was also shot by the cannon. They were both shot. I'm understanding it now. All we gotta do is find out who shot the cannon. Where's this guy? So if he's the main guy or the assistant is the real big difference. That's what's gonna change a lot of things. Ah! There's another one! Bam.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Son.
Pete's mother, I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Does that mean that's Brennan? He has like an ear out, like who said my name? There's more blood leading that way. I don't see any door, so I think we're gonna have another situation. We see another dead body. We did see the dead body over there. Okay, we are gonna have that. This is going to be escape. They're over there. How did he die? No, don't leave me, bear up son, I'll stay with you. Tell Pete. You're cut. Who cut him though? Struck. Nope, that's struck. Shot, poisoned, fell, froze, killed, sword, knifed. I'm gonna for now go with knifed. We don't know who attacked him, and we don't know who it was. I think we can safely assume this guy's Brennan. That's what he said his name was, right? Brennan, get the surgeon's kit. And he had his ear out. So, where is Brennan on this list? Brennan. Where art thou, Brennan? I just don't see any Brennan on here. Steward. That's another unknown one. Topman. Where is Brennan? It's an unknown member of the crew. What is this? Oh. So now here's the first mate. You're trying to help him. So he said, Brennan, get the surgeon's kit. Now the real question is, who were seamen? Seamen. Third ship. This is like just a regular, like, sailors who work on a ship, and pirates is a term for person who attack. Oh, works on the ship. Okay, I'm gonna guess he's the unknown seaman here. Because I am not seeing a Brennan in here at all. Unless his last name was Brennan. I'm looking at first names this entire time. Hold on, I gotta go back and look at last names. Sprat, Pasquet, Bird, Lin Siatan Lau. Sathi Dal, Moss, Gallon, Anderson, James, Blank, Gull, Buttmint, Lee, no? Wait! Henry Brennan. I identified him. He's a seaman. We don't know how that guy died. I assume we're going to find out here a little bit of a way. Okay, we didn't have to go that big loop around, but it's fine.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh. Brennan. So it seems that this guy so you died from getting shot by the looks of it. And then you died being hit in the head. And I assume from the blood that that same guy stabbed the other guy. I think it's safe to assume. Right. Remind me who you were. If you're the one who got killed there. So you got hit in the head. You got clubbed by Brennan. Brennan, my man. Clubbed you in the back of the head. And you were the dead body. We got shot. But Brennan does eventually die. He gets shot by the captain. Towards the very end. Jeez, his head came off. This is brutal. I'm gonna admit.
Captain cannot be trusted.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard!
No!
Yep, you were definitely knifed, that's for sure. And you were definitely shot. And they both heard that and decided to go down there to quickly check. And found him crawling off towards his room here. And that's how you all died. If I'm not mistaken. That's not how they all die. That's what happened. He got shot. Shot with a gun. An unknown attacker. Oh! I didn't even notice. We're going so deep into these memories. So much is happening at once.
Let them go!
Okay. You got shot. You got something happened to you. I think we can safely assume also shot. Oh, did he get shot from? No, he got shot from the front. She did shoot him. She shot him. And now we're gonna have to go into that guy's memories. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, who are you? This is interesting so far. It's been an interesting game. Who was this? How did they die? This was, we don't know who he was. But we do know he was shot with a gun by the old lady. Martin, John Alfred, Charles Minor, Henry Evans, Maybe we get a name. Once we access this guy. Because she's trying to escape. That's what's happening with her. Or she actually made it is another story. But I...
Move quick.
You'll not take the last one.
Well, no, his name is Paul. Yeah, now we now have the means of identifying him. And so, because he shot her, he shot him because he stabbed her lover, whose name was Paul. He's trying to bring order to all of this, it seems. I'm gonna go look down lower deck. Because this is giving me access down here. Oh. He was stabbed. Killed with a sword. By whom, we don't know, but we do know from the... Paul, look out. Paul. His name was Paul. And they're on a first name basis, therefore they are lovers. That's how that works. And if you're not lovers, then you obviously refer to each other by their last name. Unless it is his last name. Hold on. Nicholas, Davis, Cliston, Minor, Evan, Wallace, Smith, Gibbs, Sefton, O'Farrell, Kay, Spratt, Pesque, Bird, Sintan Lau, Sathi, and nope, nothing. No Paul in here, actually. It's supposed to be a 1. Paul, look out. Paul. Where are you, Paul? Is Paul short for anything? Miss Jane Bird. I feel like that's who she is. Paul Moss. He's dead. I'm gonna take an assumption and say this is Miss Jane Bird, because that lady seems much younger. This lady seems older. I'm gonna say Miss Jane Bird over here. To address her formally. She's Miss Jane Bird. And therefore, she is also the one who shot the other guy. Where is he? It was shortly after this. Right after he got shot by Miss Jane Bird. Where's Miss Jane Bird? I lost her. John Alfred, Edward Nicholas, Miss Jane Bird. Don't know who he was. We don't know what he did. We do know one thing, and that's that he got shot. I also don't know who that was. Or that. Okay. Even deeper? Oh. Well, let's see what this is, shall we? Where'd it go? Oh. There it goes. Went a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna. Perfectly honest. So, how did you die? Looks like you're missing an arm. This is all just part of the escape.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead.
He's a Frenchman.
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Interesting. And you were just coming out of your room, kind of like assessing the damage and everything. You're coming out from under there. Apparently, I can't identify you. So I don't remember a name being spoken. Well, I suppose we'll see, won't we? Still all a part of the escape, which is the crazy bit to me. There we go, part 1. How did they die? Clawed club, crushed, decapitated, drowned. Eaten and electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed, sword, knife. He's missing an arm. We don't really know what happened to him. We didn't see how we saw how he died. But like, he bled out, but we don't know what caused it. We do know that his friend, though, was French. Like, we didn't get the final chapter of this, no. In the lazarette. Okay. He's not from England. He's French. America, England, Ireland, Austria, Italy, England, Formosa, Sweden, Ireland, England, Scotland, China, Nugia, Russian, Wales, India, India, England, Ireland. Where's Patrick O'Hagan? A Frenchman. France. Charles Minor from France. They're friends. Bosun's mate. Meaning that guy is technically the bosun. I think we can officially assess. What does that say? Child will remain unknown to leave the ship and return to me. Oh, so we actually don't know how he died. We know he's the bosun. Put me down, let go. Easy now, you're in a bad way. The squid, where is my Frenchman? The squad's gone, your mate was torn apart. Alright, the beast is dead. How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came from the hold. You should rest. He's missing an arm. Clawed off? It's clawed by a terrible beast. Rose fell, exploded, expired, electrocuted, knifed, speared, poisoned, shot, suicide, torn apart. So maybe torn apart by a beast. He wasn't torn apart. He just died of a heart attack, eventually. Eaten, electrocuted, expired. What does expired mean? Expired from old age. Okay, that makes sense. That did not happen to him. He was missing an arm. Axed, maybe? We don't know who attacked him. He's missing an arm, that's for sure. I'm gonna look around. Are these? And that guy later was kind of standing there listening in. Don't know how he died. I don't know who attacked him. Or why. I assume it was the monster. He was not crushed by a beast. He was not knifed. He was not killed by a sword. He did not fall. He did not explode. He did not expire. He was not electrocuted. He was not eaten. Wasn't spiked. Wasn't speared. Could have been struck. Hooves, tail, or wing. By beast's wing. By beast's tail. By beast hooves. Torn apart by a beast. I'm gonna say that. He lost his arm. That's what we're going with for now. Okay. Disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Oh, they were on the boat. I assume they're alive. she is English, so I'm assuming she went turned to the United Kingdom. Actually, wait. I don't know the caps. The Doom, the Bargain. Escape. Where were they? There. Right by Africa. Also Europe. Azores, Madeira. That's where the Doom was. Azores, Madeira, or Africa. Is alive. Xeres is on there. Hold on, hold on. Madeira or Xeres? So the end happened. This is escape. Madeira or the Xeres? Okay. Escape. I think with this one we can also safely assess that it was a woman. And therefore it was... Who's the other one with her? Emily Jackson. I think that's something we can safely assume. I do think that's safe to assume, don't you? I feel like that's a fair assumption, fair idea. Say that that was Emily Jackson. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't know, though. Sorry, I just want to make sure that everything's running. Could be all the way around. It is a 3. Miss Jane Bird. You could actually be Emily Jackson. And you... John Edward Nicholas, Edward Smith, Italy, England. Who's gonna make it from England? So there's Canary Isles, the Madeira. Madeira did not appear as an option. The 4 passengers did disappear at this time. Oh, it didn't appear as an option? No. Could also be more accurately in Africa. Wiggle. Anyone else see that? Anyone else see that wiggle? Are you alive in Africa? Hey! Well done. 3 more fates correct. It's torn apart by a terrible beast. Okay. Well, I said he was knifed by Henry Brennan. No. He is Henry Brennan. I don't know who knifed him. Oh, he's knifed by the captain. Henry Brennan was knifed by the captain. That unknown soul was killed. He shot himself. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back to the beginning here. Cargo. We haven't been here yet. This room's empty. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
On your toes.
Go back!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
So, interesting. None of you I can depict. There's another body right there. A very concerned looking man over here. He's helmsman. It looks like he was speared, actually. That's one of the Chinese guards. Which chapter are we unlocking here, folks? Murder! Over there. Okay, that. Chapter 3 of Murder. Versus moves past. This man was shot by the looks of it. Shot. Gun. An unknown attacker. Well, I'm led to believe. But the helmsman... It's an unknown... Wait, do I know this all? Nope, he exploded. Helmsman, on the other hand, we know how he died. We can't put that in yet. Can we? Crew. Helmsman. Where was the helmsman? Helmsman. I guess his fate's unknown for now. We might find out later, though. Okay, I'm coming. Interesting. Oh, that's open as well. I didn't even notice. Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. Okay.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Miss Lim. Okay.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
And they shot him.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men.
They're getting a lot of names in this.
Fire!
Wilson, Alfred Clinton. What is that? What are all your names? You have no means of... I suppose we should wait for the memory to load in fully. Who is giving the orders here? Your face is so blurred. It's you. You're Mr. Wolf. He was blessed with a cannon. I know his name now. Wolf. Wolf, Wolf, Wolf. Wolf. Christopher Wolf. Gunner. And I forget your name. Okay. So he confessed to the murder of someone else. As we're led to believe here. Hok Seng Lao. Probably butchering that. I apologize to any two people of China. China. Hok Seng Lao. Hong Ni, Ji Zhang, Li Hong, Wei Li. Is he there? I mean, I don't see his name. Miss Lim, it is too late. And her name's Lim. That gives us that lock. No, it actually doesn't. Oh, it does. Formosa. That's where they're from. Lim. So it's not. They're not Chinese. Hok Seng Lao is this guy who was shot. Bunch of guns by enemy. By foreign enemy. No, actually. I say Mr. Wolf gave the order, so he is technically the one responsible for his death. The one who ordered it. Therefore, oh, this is that exact moment. Okay, ES was present. Interesting. ES was the artist. Where's the artist? Edward Spratt. He's the artist. Here is the murdered guy. Oh, come on. You don't have to do a big loop. It's right there. Come on. Gently lay down. There you go. I assume this is him. I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Hello?
Hello.
Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Yeah. Well, now we know his name. There's another dead guy. What's that do? Oh, he tried to get him for the thing. And that's why the other guy confessed for the murder. Because he more or less he failed in protecting the thing. We know he didn't die here. There was an unknown gem, which is probably what caused the Kraken to come and attack them. Part 1 murder. So we know the man who died. Question: murder of Nuzia Pascal. Nuzia Pascal, okay. He's like a musician. Let's see if we can find his name here. Nuzia Pascal, he's from Italy. Inspired, electrocuted, Ethan Prose killed, knifed, struck. Never mind, he was not struck. I mean, we don't know what he had in his hand. We do know the name of the killer, though. Nicholas. Signor Nicholas. This guy, killer. Several things, I believe. Edward Nicholas? Oh. That was Sennar. What he said, didn't he? What is Signor? Signor. What does that mean? What does Signor mean? Signor. The title or form of address used in an Italian-speaking man corresponding to Mr. or Sir. Those were addressing him. Signor Nicholas. He is, in fact, Nicholas. Edward Nicholas. Second mate. You don't know how he's died yet. We don't have that memory of him. Decapitated in Justice the Sea. He was decapitated. Okay, hold on. I want to view this. Wait, hold on. Go back to him. 3 memories. Decapitated. or depicted. Show memories on deck map. So the big issue is we don't know how he killed him. How's it look? Like he killed him. I can't really see what's in his hands. Oh, it's a knife. He knifed him. He knifed him by the second mate, Edward Nicholas. Okay, we don't know all these ones. Let's say, shouldn't we get one now? Shouldn't we get that other name? I suppose you can leave the memory. Okay. He was knifed by the second mate. I don't know how the second mate died. Unknown soul. Unholy cavities. That's also an unknown to us. The end. That's in there officially. This is not. Henry Brennan was knifed by Captain Robert Williams. Did he knife him? I don't actually remember that. Rose knife killed sword. Okay, we're gonna go back to that memory actually.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom.
Okay. What's a knife? You know that. Meaning I got something in here wrong. I'll flip through it real quick. First mate was killed by sword. By an unknown attacker. Okay, so we don't know actually who killed him. Yeah, we don't know that man. Don't know who that was. Torn apart by a terrible beast. That's in there officially, I believe. Yes. Unknown soul was shot. Unknown soul. Unknown soul. But we are pretty certain about this one. We don't know who that was. We're gonna go back to the murder. Here's who is stabbed. He gave the order, but did he? Hold on. I'm gonna go back to this one. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this. Nope, this is the wrong memory.
Hello? Who is there?
I go to his. Murder.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
That
As
bullet.
captain of this ship, and by the
There's
authority
one
of the
bullet
East
that
India
actually
Company,
hit.
and thus the crown of England, I sentence you to death.
Henry Brennan. He was shot by Henry Brennan. Bam, baby! Oh! Oh, yeah! Feels good. Got 9 out of 60. Jesus. Well, that's all our kind of confirmed ones right now.
By firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you
Oh,
are
there's the
ready.
door.
Right, sir.
But that was the only bullet that actually hit. Okay, nothing in this room. This is the room that that dead guy was in. I think we already checked yours before. Yes, we have. So I first got into this area. Oh, but there's an area back there. Okay, there's a guy back here. What am I hearing? Yeah. You were who? Where's the artist? Also, apparently know who you are. You're carrying things. Wait, this man, wait! His friend, the Frenchman. That's what he said when he died. My friend, the Frenchman. And his other friend was actually torn apart by that giant monster. We're gonna go to the Doom. Was torn apart by a terrible beast who's not French. We did not get all the memories from the Doom. So this memory is currently where? Oh, I guess we'll find out. The Doom. It is the Doom. An unknown fate who's Crushed by a beast. Seems to be happening here. Are you getting crushed? Against the side? It doesn't seem like stabbing you or anything, but I guess I'm not over here. I could look. No, I can't. So considering the fact that these two are walking together, I think I can safely assume that you're the Frenchman he was talking about. Crushed by a loose cannon. There's another body up there. I didn't even bother looking up here. So hold on one moment. True. Just by loose cannon. Reason what memories? Perish in the Doom Part 5. What did they say happened to him after the events of the Doom? Squid gone, your mate was torn apart. Torn apart. He's not crushed by a loose cannon. He's torn apart by one. Nope, he was. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know what killed that guy.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh?
Danish.
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
And then he kills him. Well, we know you're Danish. And we can correctly identify if we can figure out his brother. Okay. Danish. India, Sweden, Poland. Formosa, Sweden. China, Russia, Denmark. Oh, Polish. Poland. You had a brother that was killed by him. Goat's still there. Just like looks like it clubbed him. That looks like what happened here. You got clubbed. You were clubbed, sir. Waiting for the little wavy. There it goes. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Wait. I think that's the final bit of the Doom, actually. Yeah. It is. Was clubbed. Able to pick who the attacker was? Those two are together. We gotta learn something about a rope. Any two people on this boat with the same last name. Davis, Evans, Wallace, Smith. Davies, Evans, Wallace, Smith, Gibbs, Sefton, O'Farrell, Duncan. I'm not gonna remember all this. Okay. O'Hagan. O'Hagan's one that's the same. That was O'Farrell. I guess we gotta find out, like, what this guy is, because he died some ropes accident. But I think that's how we'll figure that out. That's my thoughts. Oh, interesting. Was this what fate befell him? The helmsman did not mean unknown fate. I saw him. He had been stabbed. He had been speared. An unknown person. Okay, hold on a moment. I want to... Stream crashed. Everything crashed. Still like that. Are we up now? Are we working? Great. Fantastic. Okay, we're back. We had a minor issue, but we're fine now. We were being had. Okay, we don't know what happened to him. We don't know. No, we do know what happened to him. He fell. We saw him fall. And we're seeing that. Overboard. What memories was he in? 2 memories. First memory was there. We can go to the bargain. Alright, the preface. Henry Evans. Doom. Well, not the Doom, sorry. Bargain. Go back one. See the conclusions of all the people. Didn't in one of the memories we see him fall overboard? Which one was it? Was it when she was killed? Oh god, my computer. That's right, my keyboard isn't working. No, it's too bright. This is part 8. What happened in part 9? That was it. That was the final bit. So he seemed to be climbing up. By the looks of it, Tentacle got to him first. So I'm gonna say it pulled him down, and either he fell to his death, overboard. Some Chinese man. Wait, no, it's not this memory. Already know your fate? Pure blood beast. Okay. Torn apart. That's why he lost his arm. You can see that. Okay, it wasn't you. Who else is depicted in the Doom? Part 8. Part 7. Part 7? It could. I think it was you. That was getting tossed. Exploded. We're not for certain. Well, we can't identify him. This is how we do this. There's only so many people to identify. Okay, he was clearly like at least American in some sense. He was at the very least. I don't think it was that guy. Wow, that's not very helpful. I thought I could get him. He's unknown. Okay. What was the memory? Okay. What was the memory before this one? Oh. It was the explosion. In the main deck. Okay. There. There it was. Or this guy. Might have been this guy. There! Fell overboard. What was his name? Please explain. Oh. Alright, don't need to explain to me. Anyways. How many Indian people are there? Several. Okay. We don't know who he was, but we apparently can't identify him. Get to the main bit. Hold on. Throw the powder. It was part 5. He died. Down to the lower decks. I'm gonna assume it's you. Doom Part 3. No, it actually wasn't you. We want Part 4 of the Doom, don't we? Actually, we want Part 5. I don't know. Actually, I really don't. Where is he? Right there in that deck. Okay. This guy? Part 5! Actually, I just remember I don't know what I'm looking for. I really don't. I'm looking around here, but I've already forgotten who or what I was looking for. I don't know. So it is pretty close to up. Getting close to 5 to like 7 o'clock, our usual end time. So I think I am gonna end it off there. We'll come back to it tomorrow, don't worry. Hopefully we can finish it time for Sunday, so that way I'm not bothered. So I don't have to do it again back on Friday. So we'll see. Hopefully. I want to finish this game before then because I want to spend as much time with that person I'm going to hang out with as much as possible. Come on. I realized I moved this. Hold on. I had to reset everything up for all this. I think I got it. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming to stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. We'll be back again with more of this tomorrow. That is our current plan. That is what we are going to be doing today. When we get back tomorrow. That's the plan. That's what's gonna happen. That's the stuff. That's the bits. That's the things. And abracadabra doobity ba. I'm gonna head back out to space. If you're in space, I'll see you there. And if not, then I won't. And I realize now that none of that rhymed. I'm gonna roll with it anyway. Because I'm cool like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a cool guy. Does cool things. And you can trust me to be cool. Yeah. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye-bye.